Hello, everybody. Nerd in Texoma back with my normal type videos and my normal topics. Today, I'll be talking about a show called Tulsa King. Now, yes, this is one of the infamous Chinese bootlegs out there, so don't get all grumpy about, ooh. Some of us can't afford streaming services. And one of my friends at work was kind enough that he bought the Blu-ray of it and let me borrow it and watch the show. He's also the guy that a while back, a few videos back, let me borrow Twisted Metal and watch it. So I've been working my way through Tulsa King since then. At first, I didn't think this would be a type of show I'd be really interested in. It's oh well, mafia stuff and you know, blah blah blah, and oh, this guy's been in prison for 25 years and because he wouldn't turn on his mafia buddies, and I'm just not one of those that's really interested by the mafia stories. I mean, they can be cool at times, but overall, eh. This one is actually pretty good. I mean, this show is actually one that I like. And I'm looking forward to the second season. I don't know if it's the writing in it, the pacing of it, the fact that I've never been to Tulsa, but it's close enough to where I live that, in theory, one day when I get a better paying job, I can take a weekend trip and go up to Tulsa and check things out. See some of the places that are actually used in the filming of this series. You know, could be a mix of all of those things. But honestly, I think Stallone does a good job of portraying Dwight in the show. And I think that it's kind of neat that he said that in character, of course, his parents named him Dwight after Dwight D. Eisenhower, the former president and military leader who was actually born in Denison, and that's where I live. So that kind of, I guess, is another thing to kind of jumble it all together and make it a more interesting show to me. There's just enough humor to be funny, but not like overly doing so. There's, I think it's interesting to see all the twists of how at first he is dropped off in Tulsa as part of the mob family, is like, hey, yeah, okay, this guy is kind of still a loyal mob family member, but we don't want him around us, so we're gonna we'll send him on out to Tulsa. And he actually turns things into his own little mafia empire that he gets going through making connections, using his knowledge of how to work with people, we'll put it that way sometimes, and convince people to see things his way. And he grows his little empire in Tulsa when everybody in New York expected him to utterly fail and to, he's basically put out to pasture. But he actually turns it around and becomes a thriving mob member. It's interesting to see how he has connections with folks that he shouldn't, and how he can use that to his advantage. I've only seen the first season so far, but I know there's season 2 out there. So I'm going to definitely be checking that out as soon as I can. Like I said, I just think it's a very well written show, very entertaining in my opinion, again. And take this from somebody, once again, who does not like mob and mafia type movies, shows, things like that. It's just not my thing. But for whatever reason, Tulsa King is my thing. So definitely check it out. It's on Paramount Plus. If you have no problems with it, it's on the Chinese Blu-rays that I'm sure you can find on whatever shopping app you prefer. Not Walmart or Target, obviously, but like eBay, Mercari, whichever other ones are out there. Maybe AliExpress. I haven't looked. eBay and Mercari are usually where I look for the Blu-ray bootleg Chinese box sets. That's a lot to say. All right, but hope y'all give the show a try. Check it out. I was trying to say try and check it out at the same time. That came out a little weird. All right. See y'all next time. And y'all be good to each other.